Today I'm going to start repairing the corners of these gutters around the boot. It's all, as you can see, it's all glazed and horrible. I did that side, I don't remember doing this side, but they're both horrible. So I can't leave it like that. So I'm going to try to grind the bottom of that away and see if the patch peels off or something. I don't really know what's going to happen yet. But before I do all that, I've got a couple of little dents along this edge up there, so I need to straighten them out. And there's a dent down there on the bottom of the opening of the boot there. I'm Steve and welcome to my channel. So someone dropped something on here and dented it, but when I put a rule on there, it's much worse than I thought. That's going to take some getting out. Right, when I reviewed this spot welder thing, dent puller, I was confused about this hook. I couldn't see any use for it, but now it's come in handy to get under that dent. It can get right under that dent, so I'm going to see if it gets this out. Right on the dent. And ooh. Now the problem is it's made little dent. I need to round the end of this off because it's made little dents where it's gone on the corner of that. Two little dents there. I'm going to knock them back before I go any further. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. You can barely feel it. With a few coats of paint, you won't even know that I've been dented. Much better than it was. And when I put a rule on there, I could just about see light under there, so it's like 1/10 of a millimetre, it's nothing. Doesn't matter on here because it's not straight this side anyway, so that's it. It's not seen from the outside, but you will see it when you open the boot, so that's why I needed to get it out, and these as well. These feel okay. Right, so now I'm going to start grinding that out. There we go. Look at all that braze. Loads of brazing in there. Woo. This gutter channel isn't part of the wing, it's not all one piece of metal. So what they did before they put the wing on the car, they spot welded the gutter channel on this edge along here. So it's literally a channel. And then they put it on the car and spot welded it down here onto the inner wing, because there's a lip under here. So I've been all day filling and messing around with this, and so I've made a patch to replicate the gutter, and then when I've welded that on, I'm going to put that to replicate the wing. It's nowhere near the size yet. I've tried to weld it along here, and it welds fine steel to steel, but there was a plate on here that had been brazed and I left it on there. As you can see, this is brazing. It doesn't matter how much I try, I can't make that watertight there, because I've been putting panel wipe. This is ordinary panel wipe, and I've been running it down here, and it always leaks there. So what I've decided to do is braze it, just this patch. So I've chose to use this. This is, I think this is silver solder, which is slightly darker than brazing rod, because brazing rod is just brass, but it has other things in it. This is ordinary flux. So what I do is I put some flux on there, and then I'll mix it with a little brush, and I'm going to brush that on the surface before I start brazing with this. So I've just mixed this flux with water, that's all it is, just to make it stick, and I'm just going to put it all over the surface. Cover the whole surface. That cleans the surface of the metal, and it's supposed to make the braze flow. Doesn't always work. So in the video it will look better than it actually is in real life, but yeah, with the epoxy primer on there all the way down, yeah, I think that's okay. There's one more job I need to do before I go onto the other side. When I run my hand down here, I can feel a lump there. It's in line with this, and it's happened when it was brazed originally. It must have got really red hot here. Somehow it's distorted it. It's fine down here, but up here it's rocking. So I'm going to get my shrinking disc out, be very careful, and try to knock that back. Yeah, so when I put this straight edge on, I realise it's not straight. You know, it's got a curve all the way from this side to this side. What do you think? This video is going to come out way before I start painting, so that does look bad. But would you, has anyone been down this road before with a Mk1? Please leave a comment to see how you got over it, or whether you just build it. Here is fine, so there's a natural curve. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you would do if you're a body man. I'm just going to put filler. I'm going to put filler over that. Compressor release. So that brings me to the end of this video. Now the next thing I'm going to do is do the same on the other side, but I won't be filming that because it's very similar to this side and no one wants to see things twice. When I've done that side, I'm going to finish stripping the paint off the roof. I won't be filming that because that's dead boring. So when I've got all the paint off the car, then I'm going to start building the spray booth, which I've already started. Now if you go back through my old videos, I think it was 2022, I think it was, before I started stripping the paint off of the doors, I started to make a spray booth, and I got halfway through it and then I realised, oh, there's loads of dents in the doors, and so I got involved with the doors, and I never finished the spray booth. Now there's 3 videos in my past videos, so if you look at go down through all the videos, you'll find part 1, 2, 3. I've never posted part 4. I don't know if you can see it, but that box there, yeah, that box with the filter there, I made that, and I made a video of me making that. It's not really car stuff, but in 2 weeks time I'm going to post that video, and then I will carry on doing the spray booth, because that's the inlet filter, and I've got to make an outlet filter there, which I haven't done, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. So that will be a series of videos, nothing to do with cars, but there you go. That's what I'm going to do. And between those times, I'm going to a few car shows, so I'll be posting probably a few car shows. So, you know, when I start painting the car, won't be until probably July, something like that. June, July, something like that. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time.